Looking for singles to finish your deck or collection? CCG Castle has a wide selection of cards at amazing prices. They also have tons of sealed boxes, tins, and packs as well. Use promo code EVO5 to save 5% off your next order. What's up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for Evolutionaries Gaming, and Darkness Ablaze is here. I've decided that this will be the first video. You guys will see the build and battle kits a little later on, and I'll say I don't know if it's going to be the first video, but I promise you, this is the first video going on YouTube, the Darkness Ablaze booster box. We are recording this on Friday night, and we've got the whole Twitch chat here with us. Down below, oh man, we got my buddy Fester gifting out 5 subs to the community right now. And just on that note, I may as well mention, everybody down below is a Twitch subscriber of ours that is here right now. 83 people are currently watching. Actually 77, 6 people just left. Good timing, I guess. So, Fester, thanks for giving out those subs. We do all of our TCG recordings live on Twitch before they go up on YouTube. So if you want to see everything live first, come over to Twitch. We open up a ton of product in one video, and then they all go out on YouTube later. So if you're watching this on YouTube, check us out on Twitch, Evolutionaries Gaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/Evolutionaries Gaming to be exact. And Fester, thank you very much for gifting out those subs. Everybody who got a sub, make sure you show some love to Fester. Actually, let's just show some love to Fester in general because he's a great guy, one of my very good friends, and you guys have seen him around a few times. He's been to my house a couple times, for goodness sake. So enjoy, and thank you again, buddy. Also on top of that, it looks like Leo Lithic just gave us 100 bits as well, so thank you for the 100 bits. And you guys are missing out on a lot of excitement if you're not watching on Twitch right now. So YouTube, come on over. Without any further ado, let's get started with this Darkness Ablaze booster box. I am hoping for some really great pulls here today. Booster boxes in general have been hit or miss when it comes to the very first round. Our last booster box that we started with was absolute fire, and we did really, really well with it. I'm just hoping that it continues on. We'll see what happens. Lisa, thank you very much for the 20 bits. Bought some bits to remind you to shout me out if you pull any of the Houndoom V cards, regular full art. Thanks for the reminder because it totally slipped my mind. But you know that's not on purpose because that's not me. Let's see. All right, we can get started. 8 to 11 hits was the last set's ratio for booster boxes. I don't know what we're looking at here. We'll have to see how it goes. But if we manage at least 8, I will be happy. If we manage 6 or 7, well, it's a little below average, but we got lots of booster boxes coming, guys. This is not the end of Darkness Ablaze for us. We've got, I don't even know how many boxes we have coming. We got more than 6, though. I know that in total. We've got at least a total of a case coming, not to mention 4 more pre-release kits at some point. Since we started out, well, I'm not going to give that away. We're going to start out with Grimmsnarl pack first. Matter of fact, we're going to do the right side of the box first. So here we go. You guys on YouTube are seeing this for the very first time. But everybody else here has already seen 16 packs opened up. As a matter of fact, before we actually get started on that, I am going to update our sub count because right now it is inaccurate. Thanks to Fester for gifting out those 5 subs. There you go. There's 325. Here we go. Pack number 1 for YouTube, Darkness Ablaze. Let's go. We got a Purloin, a Hippopotas, we got Sentret, Larvesta, Morello, Rose Tower, Steenie, Dedenne. Okay, so Dedenne is here with Mad Party. Mad Party is a new attack by name, but it's got a similar feature to something that we are already very familiar with. This attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the Mad Party attack. That's 20 times whatever it is. Night March is here again for the 3rd time, I feel. So that's another interesting thing. Decidueye is our reverse holo, which is a rare, and a Dracozolt, which is also a regular rare. So our first pack just gives us a regular rare. But that's okay. We got 35 more packs to go, and who knows what we've got in this box. For all we know, we could have this big bad guy somewhere lurking in this box. So we got a Tauros, a Rookidee, Galarian Mr. Mime, Electric, Dano, Vanillish, Shiinotic, Ursaring, Milotic, another reverse holo rare, and a Vikavolt V. So our first ultra rare of the box comes in the second pack. Paralyzing Bolt does 50 damage during your opponent's next turn. They can't play any item cards from their hand. So we've got, we got Item Lock once again with 50 damage on top of that. And then Super Zap Cannon, 190, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Not too terrible. But the item lock loop is definitely harder to achieve with a 2 energy cost and it being, I shouldn't say and. It's just a little bit difficult, I think, to get going, but once you do, it'll stay pretty good. As an ability, I feel like it's better, though, with the item lock like Trevenant. We got a Bunnelby. Seismitoad did well, so why can't this? Paris, Larvitar, Golett, Phoebus, Flaffy, Ariados, Familiar Bell. So search your deck for a Pokemon with the same name as a Pokemon in your discard pile, reveal it, and put it into your hand. This could work out well with the Mad Party Pokemon. Or you can just Familiar Bell for a Familiar Bell. Reverse. And a Pincurchin Holo. So double draw and Zing Zap. That's got a ring to it, right? Zing Zap. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active is now paralyzed. So that's pretty decent. Alright, well, we'll put that reverse holo there. I should probably do myself some justice here by separating out, because obviously the bulk is going to be a little bit difficult to keep up with. I think we're just going to go with that for now. Alright, make it easier on myself for later to clean up. Another code card off to the side, and 2 more in the back. We got a Cuffent, Dano, Pansear, switch those around, Mareep, Snubble, Carnivine, Big Parasol, Piers, Billowing Smoke, and a Greedent, which is just a regular rare. Smack and Run. That's a funny attack name. Put this Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. So you're literally just smacking and running. I like that. I like that. Packwoman, thank you very much for the Tier 1 sub for 4 months. Haven't been here for 4 months already? Time flies. It does indeed. Thank you so much for that sub. We got Larvitar, Nickit, Bounsweet, Snubble, Meltan, Fletchinder, Rare Fossil, Furret, Combuskin Reverse, and a Staraptor, which is just a regular rare, Hurricane Blender, and Brave Bird. Move the amount of energy from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon any way you like. That could be kind of useful for a single energy especially, but definitely very, very niche at the best. And of course it's being a stage 2. That's another downside to that. Alright, we got Trapinch, Teddiursa, Pansear, Morlul, Wishy Washy, Staravia, Shiinotic, Flaffy, Tauros Reverse, and a Liepard. Limber can't be paralyzed. That's something you don't see too often right there. But it's neat that it has an ability that blocks it from a status condition. Though Paralyze isn't exactly huge either. We got a Trapinch, Jigglypuff, Ducklet, Carablast, Galarian Darumaka, Staravia, Pupitar, Zweilous, Reverse Squavit, and I told you guys in the stream, you guys don't know on YouTube because I talked about it before we actually started recording, Dracovish would be a holo in the set. I came into this blind. I don't know what's in this set beside the Charizard. I came in blind on purpose because I like the surprise. Dracovish is the holo of all of the fossils. Primal Law. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any Pokemon from their hand to evolve their Pokemon. This isn't the first time we've seen this happen before, but it is the first time we're seeing it, I think, in the active spot for it to activate. If it's on the bench, it doesn't matter, but it prevents evolution. And that was Archeops that stopped the evolution before. And that card actually got banned and expanded. Hammer in for 120, though, is the attack. Alright, so we've gotten 3 hits so far, which means I'm hoping that the left side of the box is the fire side of the box. or at the very least, the back quarter of this side is the one that we're going to go crazy on. We got a Clink, Skitty, Pansage, Golitz, Vanillite, Kabu, Turbo Patch, Dartrix, Reverse Hollow is a Phoebus, and a Grand Bull is just a regular rare. Once again. Nick, I don't know where your Charizard is. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to pull Charizards here, but it's not going my way just yet. But that's not to say it's not over. I still have plenty more to go. We got Shelmet, Panpour, Teddiursa, Rookidee, Torchic, Vibrava, Simisear, Lunatone, Reverse Mareep, and a Serena. My allergies are getting the best of me, guys. I'm sorry. I keep having to scratch my nose. I don't know what's going on, but like the last few days or so, I've been starting to sneeze again, and I haven't even mowed my grass yet. I have to mow my grass like in a few days, and then it's going to get worse. For some reason, they're acting up right now. We got a Clink, Marini, Torchic, Starly, Skarmory, Clang, Dartrix, Dedenne, Skinny Reverse, and a Kling-Clang. Clockwork has 200 damage. If you don't have Clink and Clang on your bench, the attack does nothing, though. So you have to have Clink, Clang, and Clink Clang in order to do 200 for 2 colorless and a metal energy. That can be a little bit tough to pull off. It's a lot of stipulations. Definitely a tough game state for that to pull off. Gothita, Skarmory, Cubchoo, Wimpod, Gnaw and Run. Bunnelby, Clang, Gothorita, Piers, Lunatone Reverse, and a Flygon, regular rare. Oh boy, definitely a slow start. Definitely a slow start, but we're not getting a lot of hollows yet, which is a good sign for the ultra rare pulls. But it's quiet. It's a little too quiet. Golett, Skitty, Dano, Jigglypuff, Grandpa Dunsparce returns for a final dig. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Zweilous, Familiar Bell, Struggle Gloves. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has weakness to your opponent's active type, its attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's Pokemon. So it strikes back just a little bit harder if you're weak to your opponent. Vibrava Reverse and a Muck Triple Poison. So it does 3 damage counters instead of 1 in between turns, which is a lot. Sludge Whirlpool for 120. Alright. Starting to see some tumbleweeds rolling across this this table right now. Are we ever going to see another pull? It's quite the dry spell. Grimer, Clink, Ducklet, Mareep, Paris, Kabu, Simisage, Vanillish, Escavalier Reverse Hollow Rare, and a Suicune Hollow. Wave Splash and Aurora Loop. Now that is a beautiful Suicune. That is not to say anything bad about Suicune, but that is now our 3rd Hollow. We've gone through almost an entire half of a box and we've got 1 Ultra. That makes me a little worried about the pull rates, just a bit. But I'm hoping that gets made up with on the other side. Hopefully it gets made up because I'm a little concerned. Alright. Oh man. We've got a Rowlet, Squavit, Spinarak, Larvesta, Hippopotas. Alright, here we go. Billowing Smoke, Heat Energy, Relicanth. This is the first time we're seeing this. Solrock Reverse, and a Piers Full Art. Finally, we get something. And it's the Full Art Trainer Piers. This is actually a pretty good card. You search your deck for an energy card and a dark Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. So there's a lot of dark support in this set. And Piers is obviously the supporter trainer that goes around that. And Piers Full Art is a really cool card. Not to mention, Noel's going to eat this up. Because he really, really wants Piers. Of course, he would get the trainer he wants, but I can't get my Full Art Sonia to save my life. I get the Rainbow Rare Sonia, but I don't get the Full Art Sonia. That's unfortunate. But he gets his Piers at least, because I know he's going to want that. Alright.
Well, we are 2 ultra rares into this box with only a few packs left on the first half. And who knows if there's going to be 1 or 2 full arts. Alright, we got Sinistea, Phoebus, Passimian, Fletchling, Wimpod, Vanillish, Poltegeist, T-Break. You must discard a Pokemon that has the Mad Party attack from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. And it also has Mad Party, which is very fitting because obviously this is after the Mad Hatter and the Tea Party. Perfect Pokemon to have Mad Party. It's a teapot. It's great synergy. It's a great story. Solrock, Sentret, and Talonflame, Scorching Feathers. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. Mock Flight, your opponent's defending Pokemon cannot retreat during their next turn. 120, a fire, and a double colorless. Alright, so we have 3 packs left from this side of the box. We're just going to combine them at this point because I feel like the right side of the box let us down a little bit unless we get some kind of power move going on in these last 3 packs. We'll see how that goes down. And we're going to put these up here just to make it a little bit easier. Got a little bit more room to work with. We got Shelmet, Larvitar, Grimer, Galarian, Darumaka, Sentret, Old PC, Ariados, Dugtrio, Reverse Torchic, and a Copper Hollow. I could make a comment here about antibacterial skin, but I don't know how YouTube's going to take that. So, this Pokemon cannot be affected by special conditions. I wish we all had antibacterial skin, or at least antiviral skin in this case. But Vengeful Stomp does 120, and if your benched Pokemon have any damage counters on them, it does 120 more. So this is very fitting for 2020. Exactly. Exactly. Who said that? I think I saw it and then it went away. Alonia, yes, you are very much correct about it being fitting for this year. Alright, let's see what the next pack has to bring for us. I'm running out of space for everything. I need a bigger table. Toxel, Skitty, Rowlet, Wishy-Washy, Cuffint, Vibrava, Corvusquire, Rose, the first one we're seeing here. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon VMAX. So this is VMAX Energy Acceleration Supporter. If you attached any energy in this way, you have to discard your hand. Brutality at its finest right there. But you get to accelerate 2 basic energies onto your VMAX, so that's something. Reverse Hollow is a Rowlet and a Butterfree V. Dizzying Poison and Blasting Wind. So there's Ultra Rare number 3. Alright, so this is the last pack from the right side of the box. We have 7 total pulls. Admittedly, the end kind of picked it up a little bit. 4 Hollows, 3 Ultras. Alright, Passimian, Bunnelby, Vanillite, Gothita, Nickit, Rose Tower, Semiseer, Lairon, Reverse Gotharita, and a Gothitelle, non-holo rare, to go along with that Gotharita. Alright, so one side of the box is now done. Now we just have to get to the other side of the box. And hopefully this side gives us a little bit better pulls. Energy card there. So we've got Spinarak, Larvesta, Hippopotas, Golett, Skitty, Clang, Dartrix, Dedenne, Vanillite Reverse, and another Blaziken, or I should say, not another, but a Blaziken Hollow. That is our 5th Hollow, which is never a good indicator for our Ultra Rare pulls. But it's another hit that counts for the box. 8 total hits so far. That Blaziken, by the way, does give you double typing, fighting, and fire. Alright, energy card off to the side. So, we've got Wimpod. That's going to go over here. I heard a follow come through, so thanks for the follow. Grimer, Clink, Ducklet, Mareep, Steenie, Old PC, Ursaring, Jigglypuff, and Twitch chat knows why I'm laughing right now. Butterfree VMAX. Oh, the Twitch chat knows, but YouTube's like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. But anyways, yeah, don't spoil it, Twitch chat. Butterfree VMAX, Gmax Tox Breeze, 150, Confused and Poisoned. I hope we get another VMAX. But that is kind of ironic, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. Usually, I feel like in the past we've seen 2 VMAXs, so maybe we'll see another one. Grimer, Galarian Darumaka, Sentret, Rowlet, Squavit, Zweilous, Familiar Bell, Struggle Gloves, Furret Reverse, and a Flygon Rare. Alright. There's a lot of Butterfrees going around. We got the V and the V Max, both in the same box. A lot of synergy going on around here. Alright, so we got Cuffit. We got Sinistea, Phoebus, Passimian, Fletchling, Cape of Toughness back again. Powerful Energy. This is actually a new one for us. The attacks of the colorless Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I think this is really good because colorless Pokemon aren't strong against anything. Nothing is weak to colorless. So this gives the colorless Pokemon just a little bit more of an edge that I feel that they kind of needed for a long time, besides things that can be utilized by everybody else, like Muscle Band and so on and so forth. This is actually pretty cool. I'm glad to see them doing this for colorless. We've got a Soul Rock, Marini, and hey Lisa, you got your Houndoom V here. Houndoom V Full Art, and I didn't forget you. Shout out to you, Renaki, Lisa. There you go. And there's the E in the chat coming from her. This is a beautiful card. The pink and blue mixture, it makes her a very, very nice background. I mean, that's a beautiful card. Again, I haven't spoiled myself on this set, so seeing this card for the first time, I'm impressed. They did a really nice job with this one. I like it a lot. So Searing Flame, 20 damage, your opponent's active is now burned, and then Vengeful Flame does 100 damage, plus if your benched fire Pokemon has any damage counters on them, this attack does 100 more damage. So it's pretty cool. That is now 5 ultra rares. So we're only 3 away from getting the 8 that I'm hoping for. Only that far away. We've gotten quite a bit of a full art action going on here now. Now, granted, the VMAX don't really count as full arts because they're not in the full art slots, but it looks like we have more full arts than anything. We got Vanillite, Gothita, Nickit, Shelmet, Larvitar, Billowing Smoke, Heat Energy, Relicanth, Zweilous Reverse, and look at this Galarian Darmanitan. Holy moly. That thing is crazy looking. Fire and snow everywhere. Headbutt and Frozen Heat. 110 damage. Plus, you may discard all water energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 60 more damage. So this is a fire type that uses nothing but water energy. I like it. I like it a lot. If not just for the artwork, but that's pretty neat. Alright, next pack. Keep that Pokemon away from me. It's a little scary looking, not gonna lie. Alright, Morlul, Toxel, Skitty, Rowlet, Wishiwashi, Yellhorn. The first one of these that we're seeing as well. Both active Pokemon are now confused. Honestly, that's not surprising because Team Yell is very confusing for everyone anyway. We got Flaffy, Carnivine, Ursaring Reverse, and Escavalier Rare. Good times. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 3 more packs, and we are 75% of the way through the box. We'll see how these 3 packs end up, and we'll get an idea of where we should be, statistically speaking, by the end of this box. I love doing things with statistics and numbers, so that's just what I like to do. Galarian, Mr. Mime, Electrike, Dano, Passimian, Bunnelby, Old PC, Ariados with Spider Net. I didn't go over this card at all, so when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch it with one of your you may switch one of your opponent's benched evolution Pokemon with their active. So, I mean, semi-useful maybe. Doug Trio, Dartrix Reverse, and there's the Crobats. Alright, Whiskas, you got your bat. You just didn't get a melon bat. But Crobat V, Dark Asset, is the ability on this Pokemon. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Does that sound familiar? Because it should. You can't use more than 1 Dark Asset ability each turn. This is Shaman, but fixed. Shaman was broken because you could play all of your Shaman down in 1 turn and draw like a madman. This is much better because it's very much balanced. You can only do it once per turn. So there's no way to do this massive amount of drawing, at least not through Crobat V alone. Venomous Fang does 70 damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. It's got a better attack than Shaman too, though Shaman had a little bit more of an advantage in the sense of the attack and in the fact that you could go ahead and Sky Return, get it back in your hand, put it back down, and draw again on the next turn. So Crobat doesn't have that going for it, but it does have that same similar ability, so that's pretty good. That is now 6 Ultra Rares. We might get to 8 after all. Throw that off to the side. Yeah, I need that room for the holo, or for the energy. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I took off the wrong one. That's, yeah, my bad. Bounsweet, Dunsparce, Electrike, Galarian, Mr. Mime, Grimer, Hiding Energy, Fletchinder, Gothorita, Morlul, and Hydreigon, which is just a regular rare. And now the last pack will be the final pack for the first 75% of the box. 25% of the box remaining. This will give us an idea of where we stand for pulls. Phoebus, Purloin, Hippopotas, Sentret, Larvesta, Birdkeeper, Steenie, Furret, Arctivish is our reverse, and Melmetal rare. Alright, so 75% of the box, right? 2, 4, 6. So that's 2 Ultras per quarter box. That being said, we should statistically see 2 more Ultra Rares. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Ultras out of, or 11 hits out of that side of the box. So statistically speaking, we should probably see 2 more Ultras and another Holo, more than likely. Maybe 1 more of either side as the wild card. This is what I like to predict. So let's see how that works out, numerically speaking anyways, with 9 packs left to go. Three, 1, 2. All right, Pansear. The point is I'm saying we're going to get 3 to 4 more hits, and that's going to be the end of it. Mareep, Snubble, Tauros, Rookidee, Rose Tower, Semisear, Lairon, Hippopotas, and another Copper Raja Holo. So double the antibacterial skin in this box. There's your 1 Holo. So if I'm right, we should see 2 more Ultras, and maybe 1 more Holo or Ultra Rare, and that's it. 3, 1, 2. Wishy-Washy, Pansage, Tauros, Diglett. I like how there's like a Diglett shrine behind it. We got Squavit, Parasect, Spikemuth, Cape of Toughness. Thank you, Rich, for the follow, Rungu. Thanks for joining the stream. Here we got Muck, Reverse, and a Dracozolt, regular rare. Have a great night, Ray. Thanks for coming out, buddy. All right. We've got a Rowlet, Jigglypuff, Diglett, Panpour, Spinarak, Combuskin, Pupitar, Corvisquire, Reverse Melmetal, and a Hoopa Hollow. Wait a minute. Hoopa's in the set? I didn't even know Hoopa was in the set. Assault Gate. 90 damage. If this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does nothing. This attack's damage is not affected by weakness. So a straight 90 no matter what, but it has to go from the bench to the active during that same turn for it to work. So in other words, it's probably bad. Alright. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hollows? Whew. We may only see one more Ultra then. That might be it. Unless that's the wild card I was talking about. We'll see. We've seen another hollow though. Ew. Fletchling, Galarian Mr. Mime, Torchic, Aeron, Rookidee, Combuskin, Glimwood Tangle. That's a new stadium card. Once during each player's turn, after that player flips any coins for an attack, they may ignore all results of those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again. Okay, so that actually helps one of the cards that is based on a flip, which is Turbo Patch. There's actually some synergy here, so maybe it makes it better. I don't know. Lairon, Birdkeeper Reverse, and a Scizor V. There's one of the Ultras I was talking about. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. This is our 7th Ultra out of the box. Hack Off and Slashing Claw. Alright. 7 Ultras. 7 Hollows. 14 hits sometimes is all you get. So that might be it. But I'm really banking on one more hit. Alright, we got Marini, Purloin, Starly, Aeron, Cubchoo, Corvisquire, Lunatone, Struggle Gloves, Reverse Hollows a Ducklet, and a Galarian Darmanitan. This one, of course, being the Water type, Ice type, instead of the Fire type. Blizzard and Crushing Headbutt. 4 packs to go. Will we get that final hit? 1, 2, 3. 2. Alright, we got Torchic. Oops, let's put that up there. Starly, Skarmory, Pansage, Electrike, Yellhorn, Ursaring, Poltegeist, Reverse Hollow is a Carnivine, and our first Thievul rare coming out of this box. Nasty Plot, searching for 2 cards, put them in your hand, which is pretty good in and of itself. Sharpfang for 70, using 2 of these guys. Alright. 3 packs to go. 1, 2, 3. That is a Grass Energy. I was about to say Leaf Energy, and I don't even know why. Bunnelby, Toxel, Sinistea, Carablast, Meltan, Rare Fossil, Semisage, Semipour, Bounsweet, and Delcatty with Captivating Tail. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon, and the new active Pokemon is now confused. 2 packs to go. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm just gonna see. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I'm just looking for my own benefit. If we actually have a possibility or not. Alright, Dano, Jigglypuff, Dunsparce, Clink, Marini, Birdkeeper, Solrock, Relicanth, Reverse Hollow is a Dano, and a Wigglytuff. Sleep Pulse and Double Smash. I mean, at least it's a cute Wigglytuff, I guess. Alright, guys. Last pack. Last pack of this booster box. Mathematically speaking, this should be an ultra rare. But, will it be? I changed my mind. I'm not even going to spoil myself. I'm just going to put it over there and hope for the best. Can we close it out strong? Can we get that 8th one 14 hits is generally it, but maybe we'll get it. Harris, Gothita, Skarmory, Cubchoo, Wimpod, Heat Energy, Semi-Seer, Doug Trio. Reverse Holo is a Relicanth. Can we get something on the final pack, please? Charizard, but it's not the one we're looking for. But we do get the Charizard V. I called it. What'd I tell you guys? I said 2 more Ultras, a Holo, and a Wild Card. And it was a Wild Card Holo. Did I not call those statistics or what? Charizard V. Claw Slash and Fire Spin. That's the way you end a box. Even if it's not the VMAX, at least we got a Charizard. That is the main point of it all right there. A Zard is a Zard is a Zard is a Zard. That's awesome. So it's an 8-hit box. I called that too. Did I? I don't even, man, I'm telling you. I should play the lotto or something because I really just nailed this. Alright, so 220 HP. What a great looking Charizard card this is, by the way, with the stadium in the background too. And this swoop of fire. That's really pretty, I have to say. It really is. Alright, well, let's do our quick little recap here of everything in one shot. I know it's been in the background. You guys are seeing everything, but whatever. I'm still doing it anyways because you know what? That's what PokeTubers do, right? We go over our polls at the end of the video. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 V cards, 1 VMAX, and 2 full arts. Houndoom V and Piers full art. There you go. 8 ultras, 7 holos, 15 hits on a box, which is not the absolute most I've ever gotten, but it is rare to get 15 hits in a box. I'm very glad that we managed to pull it off, though, on the last pack and get that magic number 8 that I was hoping for. 8 total ultras. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for being part of this here. Especially to the Twitch chat, who is here currently watching the entire stream. They've watched me already open up the pre-release kits. They've watched me open up this booster box. And now they're about to watch me open up these next 12 packs in a series of 2-Pack Tuesday videos as well. So if you guys want to be a part of that and never watch us live, subscribe to us on Twitch. Come check us out, twitch.tv/Evolutionaries Gaming. It's a great community full of amazing people, and I hope to see you guys there. If not, though, all these videos going up on YouTube, don't even worry about it. If you can't be here, totally fine. Keep watching on YouTube. We appreciate all your support there as well. And keep an eye out, because we got much, much more Darkness Ablaze coming your way. Lots of booster boxes, lots of Elite Trainer boxes, lots of blister packs, more pre-release kits or build and battle kits coming as well later next month. Darkness Ablaze is far from over with, so thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, and have a great day.